Good morning, everybody. Broadcasting live, last day of the fair here at Hannover Messe. It's been a pretty exciting week, and I'm joined in my cabin today by Kalyan Maduri from NanoPrecise. NanoPrecise, a company out of Edmonton, and is one of our exhibitors here. So welcome, Kalyan.
Thank you. Bonjour and hello. And thanks a lot for having me here. Really appreciate it.
No, really good to have you. So before what I would really like to talk to you about are some of your experiences here over the past week, and what you have thought of the fair, and some of your plans for next year. But before we do that, tell us a little bit about what does NanoPrecise do?
We are an Edmonton-based company. We are on a mission globally to reduce 3 to 5% of the global emissions. We do energy-centric predictive maintenance and assist our customers secure uptime and reduce their emission of all their motor-driven machines.
And of course, emission reduction, sustainability, big theme this year, will be next year as well here at Hannover. How's business been over the last week for you?
I think it's fantastic, the amount of insights that we got from a lot of discussions that we had with customers across how they're actually grappling with the sustainability conundrum and how to make it real. I think if there is one word that I learned in the last 5 days, including today I'm looking forward, is impact. People are really, really interested in going beyond the blah blah, if I may use. And they really want to understand how do we really secure something concrete.
So, this is your first time at Hanover?
No, this is my fourth time.
Your fourth time.
But I must say this is the best year in my experience of Hanover, thanks to NGen and Canada Affair.
I knew there was some reason I wanted to talk to you and invite you into the cabin. But tell us a little bit about your experience over those 4 years. How has the fair itself changed, and how have you prepared, or did you prepare differently this year than, say, previously?
I think the composition of people who used to come has become more diverse. Previously, it used to be more technical people who are trying to identify new technology. I visited this first time in 2017. So if you see back then, the core focus was always new. Internet of Things was new at that time, so smart. So people are trying to understand what are the new technology. But now, over the period of time, I think people are now looking at more and more how easy can I adopt this? I don't want any solution, but how can you help me secure something? So the world is going more towards outcomes. This is what at least my personal opinion.
And as you say, it's all about impact then. Yeah. So what did you do this year to prepare to come here in the last 5 days? And what are you going to do next year? I hope you'll join us next year. But sure. What are you going to do next year that may be a little bit different from what you did this year?
This year, before we came to this event, we actually invited a lot of people to our booth. And we also wanted to showcase that this is the Canada Pavilion, and we are proudly part of it as one of the innovating startups from Canada. And we have a lot of discussions from customers who visited us in our booth. We didn't have to go anywhere to have a chat. We just we had all the things arranged for, and I think that is in terms of preparation, we didn't have to do much, honestly, on the logistics, thanks to the booth and the pavilion by NGen. I think it's a great show. The other aspect on the business side, what we find very interesting is when you are surrounded by other startups, the propensity of you finding quality discussions in that is much higher than if you're having one booth alone, because the mindset of people what they're expecting to learn or otherwise find out is a little different when they see everywhere somebody doing robotics, somebody doing AI like us. So yeah, it was a little a very good quality crowd, I would say.
Well, that's great. And as you say, I think the range of exhibitors here is not just one small area of technology. It's, if anything, you can find partners in the Canadian pavilion that could work together to develop integrated solutions as well.
Absolutely. And if you see the amount of focus that people are putting in understanding more about productivity, for example, there is a company which is just beside us who's automating the robo with five finger hands. I mean, I'm not a robo expert, but I can tell you from the discussions that I see, I mean, people are really, really curious about learning how to be more productive, how to make it more human centric. So, I mean, it's kind of really cool. I like it.
Good, good. And next year, what are you thinking about here next year?
Next year, we would like to really follow the talk and showcase what is the amount of emissions that we have reduced between now and next year. And hopefully, we would like to get some of the customers speak about it, about their experience and what they realized. So that is what in a nutshell, what I have in my mind.
Good. Well, listen, thanks for dropping in. Looking forward to seeing you here next year as well.
Thank you very much, Jason.
Thanks, Colin.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Everyone thinks they know Canada. Our national food comes out of a tree. This is sports, that's a road, and this is how we welcome newcomers. So, you think Canada can change the world? We will. Because energy, human and otherwise, energy that is sustainable, portable, shareable, capable, and other able words that no one's learned yet. Hear us out. It starts with 15.2 million tons of rare earth metals, plus the recycled ones that feed right into the world's #1 ranked lithium battery value chain. Batteries that will feature prominently in EVs that will be created by researchers and AI specialists ranked #3 in the world. EVs that will be built in factories using our automation and robotics, running on quantum and leaning on additive to reduce our dependence on metal things, make 12,000 kilometers and a very smelly boat ride away. All powered by the most abundant thing in the universe.
Hey guys!
No, hydrogen. Made in Canada at the world's largest green hydrogen production site, which is itself powered by our 41 million people qui parlent français et anglais et tous les autres. Which also makes us the most diverse workforce on planet Earth, with skilled geniuses who also kiss fish on purpose and proudly invented the denim tuxedo. We also invented insulin, un gros bras dans l'espace, le premier téléphone, and the one that fits in your pocket and occupies more of your life than your children, on which you scroll an average of 13.2 meters a day. If you're just tuning in now, H2, LI, EVs, AI, 3D, DEI, PNG are why we should be friends, eh? But also because of the super secret tech we're working on, like and that's gonna put on the moon. We might even show you next year when we partner to host this thing. Not that one, this one.
Hi everyone, I'm François-Philippe Champagne, Canada's Minister of Innovation, Science and Industry. In 2025, Canada will be in the spotlight as partnered country at the Hannover Messe, the largest showcase of industrial technology in the world. Hannover Messe, c'est plus d'1/4 de million de visiteurs du monde entier qui viennent chaque année découvrir ce qu'il y a de nouveau dans les domaines de l'automatisation, de la fabrication, des applications d'énergie alternative, de la mobilité électrique et des solutions numériques, y compris, bien évidemment, l'intelligence artificielle. As host, we will be proud to show the world the leading research, technology, and manufacturing capabilities that Canada has to offer. Together with our highly skilled workforce, rich natural resources, and clean energy, Canada is quickly becoming the green supplier of choice to the world. Que vous soyez à la recherche de partenaires en innovation, de clients, de fournisseurs ou de travailleurs hautement qualifiés, Hannover Messe est l'endroit où faire des affaires. Our Team Canada partners at ICED, Global Affairs, NGen, and the German-Canadian Chamber of Commerce will be there to assist you. So join me at Hannover Messe this year and next as Canada takes center stage in the exciting world of advanced manufacturing. I look forward to see you there.
Lights down out and I can't be seen. say you want to freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had.
Good morning, everybody. We're live from Cottage Corner here in Team Canada, Hall 7. I'm joined this morning by Chris and Carrie from Solar Optim and Billy Rideout. And we're going to have a deeper dive into a Canadian company's journey in the energy transition. There's a lot of talk about the energy transition. We're going to try and make it really real and personal with Chris and Carrie today. But let's give it some context. If we could have a look at what is Solar Optim doing right now. So let's have a look at this video first, please. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Some pretty amazing footage there, worthy of an Oscar almost. Fantastic. So that's where Solar Optim is today, and I hope I've whetted your appetite that you're going to stay to take a deeper technical dive with Chris, who's the Chief Product Officer. So we're going to get into the details of what you saw in that video. But I want to kind of start at the beginning with you, Carrie. You're CEO, but the company has got kind of an interesting history. You've washed, I think, almost everything from buildings to vehicles to solar panels. Can you talk a little bit about the journey as a company, where you got started, and how each of these transitions came about? I'll try and lead you through if you want me to, but let's start at the beginning. I think you started as a service company, maybe cleaning buildings, is that right?
Yeah, we started in 1999 with a commercial and industrial cleaning company, and grew that from a very small operation, kind of part-time, to hiring, multiple staff. And then in 2005, we began importing an Italian technology, and we're the Canadian distributors for. It's a technology that cleans the transportation industry. And then we were approached in about 2018 by one of the world's largest panel manufacturers to see if we'd be interested in building a solar panel washer for them for their operations and maintenance contracts in Australia. And initially we tried to turn it down, but we talked it over and thought, why not? Let's give it a shot.
It's funny sometimes, isn't it, how sometimes, an opportunity comes along, you say no, and somebody's quite insistent, and no turns into yes, and it's an opportunity. Carry on.
Yeah, I mean, we can see where things are going with renewable energy, and we travel a lot, and saw in Germany as far back as 2012, we were really inspired to see how big utility scale solar was back then, and we just wanted to get involved and try something different.
Presumably it was quite a significant step, to putting it mildly, to go from, you'd gone from managing a team of people cleaning buildings, then you take on a distributorship for a mobile transport cleaner. It's a bit like a mobile car wash, I think, but it's somebody else's product that you're using. And then to say, well, we're going to develop something of our own to solve this problem. Did you presumably ultimately saw it as an opportunity, and others weren't interested? Presumably maybe the company that was making the car washing equipment wanted to stick in their lane, as it were, pardon the pun.
Well, Chris did approach the Italian company to see if they wanted to do the development, and they didn't. And he's always designed innovative products for our other businesses when things don't make sense, or we've sought them out in the market just to improve our workers' productivity, and he's kind of got a knack for it, so decided to give it a shot. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a journey in development for sure. I'm always looking for efficiencies in our businesses, and I think that's where it ultimately came from. When we first started in our industrial cleaning company, we were creating stuff that nobody had to make our company more efficient and stand out. And when we started importing the Italian equipment, the same thing. People were approaching us to produce a machine to do a specific thing, like solar panel cleaning. And when we asked this company to start maybe developing something like that, they wanted to stick in their lane, which was transportation industry. And so we got their blessing, and we started creating it ourselves.
And I guess that's probably where Billy Rideout and Exergy Solutions come in terms of, how exactly are we going to do this? So Billy, take it away. This is your half of the show.
All right. Yeah, very interested in your product development, because there's a problem in industry, and then you basically create something, seems like from scratch. And tell us a little about that product development journey, like the first prototypes, the field deployments, and testing and iterating, and how did that go for you?
Well, I mean, like Carrie mentioned, we had turned the project down a few times, and then they got pretty insistent, because it was one of the largest solar panel manufacturers in the world that had a problem. And the problem for them was specifically on their operations and maintenance side in Australia. And what was happening was there's other panel cleaning types of equipment out there, and they tried it, and what they were finding was they worked in some cases, but a lot of cases there was the hard to get to panels because of terrain, site design, and so they were really looking for a specific unit that they thought that they needed, which is kind of something like you see on the screen in the video, and we went after and designed that, and here we are 6 or 7 years later.
And a lot of the other technologies out there that do this use a lot of water. And I'm really passionate about water conservation, and the water footprint for maintaining solar farms is starting to become a little bit of a sustainability issue. 2 years ago, MIT did a study, and I think they estimated that 20 billion gallons of fresh drinking water have been used that year to clean panels, and that's enough to feed 1 million people fresh water. So that is one of the things we tried to design with our unit. We have it down to 400 milliliters of water per panel, which maybe doesn't sound that remarkable, but it really was a huge challenge, and the team at Exergy were willing to work with us on it. We're really pushing physics, and it's been difficult, but we're very, very close to having a commercial-ready unit. In fact, the team is testing later on today in Canada at a solar farm near Calgary, so we're excited to see those results.
Yeah, it seems like talking to you about earlier about some use cases, like not every farm is the same, and then you get to a farm and all of a sudden there's a film on it because there's another industry next door.
Right.
So you have this technology that's low water, but it also has a physical brush that goes into those really tough situations. So maybe explain some of the things that you've seen like coating solar panels and how you've managed to solve that problem.
Our mandate to building this thing wasn't only to reduce the water consumption, but it was to be adaptable. There's so many different panel manufacturers out there that each have their own sizes and designs, and we operate on the array itself, so we have to be adaptable as a machine. We have to adapt to the soiling levels. That means having different brushes, different brush fibers, being able to control brush RPMs, and then being lightweight. So lightweighting journey has been a challenge, a real challenge that we're slowly overcoming. Panel manufacturers are building these panels lighter, bigger, so we really have to conform to their standards, which is all over the place.
Why is lightweight a problem? Just spell it out for the audience. What happens if you have a heavy system on a solar panel?
Well, in our case, there's a couple of different reasons. One, we have a manual labor injected into our system, meaning we have people involved to move our units from row to row. We have a manual push unit. We're getting in, and there's reasons for that. It's usually site design, and another is we're working on glass, literally a glass surface. So the heavier you are on that, the more chance for damage and whatnot to the actual solar farm.
So again, people are still playing a key role. It's this sort of hybrid approach that is going to work best because people are good at solving on-site problems, moving from one array to another. So again, we've seen a lot of automation with robots and everything, but we still need humans in the loop here to make this work in the kind of difficult environments.
And the solar farms we're working on right now are only in Australia. We don't have a presence in any other area. And those farms are heavily invested in the communities, and they want to provide jobs for the locals. And we need to give them tools that they will succeed with rather than importing a skilled tractor operator and an expensive diesel-powered tractor. They love the fact that they can hire anybody from whatever the local town is. They're in remote locations, and it seems to be working well as of now.
That's great. Exciting to see you guys develop and grow. And so what advice would you have to say for a solar farm operator that's having difficulties with panels that are maybe losing their efficiency? Like, it's about solar optim, it's about optimizing the panel efficiency. And you say more power, less water. So what advice, what's the next step for them to approach you and so that you can serve their issues?
Well, they're learning as they go as well. So solar panels in the past have been sold as a maintenance-free thing. It's just a panel, it'll make power forever. What people are realizing is they need maintenance. The farm itself needs maintenance. The grass needs to be mowed. Wires need to be repaired. There's inspections that need to be done. And these are vast farms. You're talking kilometers long, kilometers wide, and millions of panels in one site. So as they realize they need to maintain these farms and they see a production level drop because of soiling, they're reaching out to contract cleaners and manufacturers of products to help them. And a lot of times it's their site design that will dictate the type of equipment that's really used.
Can we just, I know you've maybe got some facts and figures, but we saw like a really big farm. I assume that was maybe one in Australia there, or what appears to be a big farm. But on a farm of a size like that, if you don't clean the panels, what does that kind of cost the operator in terms of lost revenue from the drop in efficiency? Presumably the panels start getting a film, they don't make as much electricity, so you don't generate as much money. Can you put that into sort of dollar figures for us, maybe, Carrie?
Well, the answer to that would be probably an hour and a half seminar, a TED Talk.
I'll give you 90 seconds.
That was actually a really small farm. That's one of the ones in Alberta. I can talk about Darlington Point in Australia. That's 1 million panels, 950 kilometers to walk all of the rows. I think the efficiency bump they saw on that farm after washing was anywhere between 7 and 9%. So if they're able to increase their power production, it's being sold to the grid at whatever the rate is at that particular time. We don't actually have the dollar figure for that, but we were told it was cost recovery in less than a week. So on that farm.
You're talking about a farm that's producing between $350,000 to $500,000 a day in power.
And we're talking about, as you say, somewhere a high single-digit improvement in efficiency once you clean the panels. So that's worth a lot of money, as you say. Yes, yeah, it's a huge revenue stream.
And then there's not only that; it's a maintenance factor. So if you let them just get encrusted in coal dust or something like that, they're not going to achieve their full life cycle. They're going to be, damaged, and that's something nobody wants to see happen from a asset owner's perspective or environmental perspective either. I think there's a responsibility to take care of them.
Great. I think thanks for your time. I mean, any final questions or messages that you want to get to the audience? Or perfect. Okay.
Oh, I think we covered everything. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for your time, and good luck at the show. And go Canada.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
This is you ending fire. should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out Father, stand by and we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. And if we should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out Father, prepare as we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollow soul. I see fire burning the breeze. I hope that you remember me. Surely I'll do the same. Confined mountain walls, we got too close to the flame. Calling out Father, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire. Shorty never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Loving it cause so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you never quite know what that is. You got to pay to play, just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, top notch, trump tight every day. You're blowing my mind, baby, in time. Maybe I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Bag it up now. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. 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 Bag it up now. I like the way you work it. 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 Bag it up now. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that feels good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on. Bag it up now. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that feels good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Now I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Now I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. Now I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that feels good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that feels good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, stronger and stronger. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing, sexual healing. Oh, baby, makes me feel so fine. Helps to relieve my mind. Sexual healing, baby, is good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me. I got sick this morning. A sea was storming inside of me. Baby, I think I'm capsizing. The waves are rising and rising. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual healing is good for me. Makes me feel so fine. It's such a rush. Helps to relieve the mind. And it's good for us. Sexual healing, baby. It's good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me.
soon, like dreaming of angels. And leaving without them. And leaving without them. Being as in love with you as I am. Being as in love with you as I am.
Talking away, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Needless to say, I'm on set here, despite I'm being stolen away. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, at least we're better to be safe and sorry. Take on me, take on me. This is the end in fire, then we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. And if we should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, holding out Father, prepare as we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. And I see fire hollow and soul. I see fire burning the breeze. I hope that you remember me. Surely out to do the same. Confined mountain holes, we got too close to the flame. Calling out Father, oh, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire. Surely never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Loving it cause so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you never quite know what that is. You got to pay to play, just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, top notch, trump tight every day. You're blowing my mind, baby, in time. Maybe I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity. Bag it up now. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it. 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 Bag it up now. I like the way you work it. 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 Bag it up now. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that feels good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on. Bag it up now. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that feels good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Now I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. Now I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that feels good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that feels good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity. sick this morning. A sea was storming inside of me. Baby, I think I'm capsizing. The waves are rising and rising. And when I get that feeling, I want sensual healing. Sensual healing is good for me. Makes me so fine. It's such a rush. Helps to relieve the mind. And it's good for us. Sensual healing, baby. It's good for me. Sensual healing.
Everyone thinks they know Canada. Our national food comes out of a tree. This is sports, that's a road, and this is how we welcome newcomers. So, you think Canada can change the world? We will. Because energy, human and otherwise, energy that is sustainable, portable, shareable, capable, and other able words that no one's learned yet. Hear us out. It starts with 15.2 million tons of rare earth metals, plus the recycled ones that feed right into the world's #1 ranked lithium battery value chain. Batteries that will feature prominently in EVs that will be created by researchers and AI specialists ranked #3 in the world. EVs that will be built in factories using our automation and robotics, running on quantum and leaning on additive to reduce our dependence on metal things, make 12,000 kilometers and a very smelly boat ride away. All powered by the most abundant thing in the universe.
Hey guys!
No, hydrogen. Made in Canada at the world's largest green hydrogen production site, which is itself powered by our 41 million people qui parlent français et anglais et tous les autres. Which also makes us the most diverse workforce on planet Earth, with skilled geniuses who also kiss fish on purpose and proudly invented the denim tuxedo. We also invented insulin, un gros bras dans l'espace, le premier téléphone, and the one that fits in your pocket and occupies more of your life than your children, on which you scroll an average of 13.2 meters a day. If you're just tuning in now, H2, LI, EVs, AI, 3D, DEI, PNG are why we should be friends, eh? But also because of the super secret tech we're working on, like and that's gonna put on the moon. We might even show you next year when we partner to host this thing. Not that one, this one.
Hi everyone, I'm François-Philippe Champagne, Canada's Minister of Innovation, Science and Industry. In 2025, Canada will be in the spotlight as partnered country at the Hannover Messe, the largest showcase of industrial technology in the world. Hannover Messe, c'est plus d'1/4 de million de visiteurs du monde entier qui viennent chaque année découvrir ce qu'il y a de nouveau dans les domaines de l'automatisation, de la fabrication, des applications d'énergie alternative, de la mobilité électrique et des solutions numériques, y compris, bien évidemment, l'intelligence artificielle. As host, we will be proud to show the world the leading research, technology, and manufacturing capabilities that Canada has to offer. Together with our highly skilled workforce, rich natural resources, and clean energy, Canada is quickly becoming the green supplier of choice to the world. Que vous soyez à la recherche de partenaires en innovation, de clients, de fournisseurs ou de travailleurs hautement qualifiés, Hannover Messe est l'endroit où faire des affaires. Our Team Canada partners at ICED, Global Affairs, NGen, and the German-Canadian Chamber of Commerce will be there to assist you. So join me at Hannover Messe this year and next as Canada takes center stage in the exciting world of advanced manufacturing. I look forward to see you there.